technical analysis is used in two major ways: predictive and reactive. Those who use technical analysis for predictive purposes use the analysis to make predictions about future market moves. Generally, these individuals make money by selling their predictions to others. Market letter writers in print or web and technical market gurus who frequent the financial news fall into this category. The predictive technical analysts include the more well-known names in the industry. These individuals like publicity because it helps market their services. On other hand, those who use technical analysis in reactive mode are usually not well known. Traders and investors use techniques of technical analysis to react to particular market conditions to make their decisions. For example, a trader may use a moving average crossover to signal when long position should be taken. In other words, the trader is watching the market and reacting when a certain technical condition is met. These traders and investors are making money by making profitable trades for their own clients' portfolio. Basic principles of the art of technical analysis. For it is an art, it is to identify trend changes at an early stage. And how does technical analyst make money? Several requirements are needed to convert pure technical analysis into money. The first and most important, of course, is to determine when a trend is beginning or ending. The money is made by jumping on the trend as early as possible. Theoretically, this sounds simple, but profiting consistently is not so easy. Some of the basic ways to make money using technical methods are: first, trend is your friend, play the trend. Don't lose control capital risk of loss. Third is manage your money, avoid ruin. Technical analysis is used to determine the trend, when it is changing, when it has changed, when to enter a position, when to exit a position, and when the analysis is wrong and the position must be closed. It is as simple as that. Price is end result of all inexact factors, and it is the remember that many players for many reasons determine supply and demand. In the trading markets, supply and demand may come from long-term investors accumulating or distributing a large position from a small, short-term trader trying to scalp a few points. The bottom line to the technical analyst is that prices is what determines success, and fortunately, for whatever reasons, prices tend to trend. What trends are there? A number of trend lengths is unlimited. Investors and traders need to determine which length they are most interested in, but the methods of determining when a trend begins and ends are same regardless of their length. This ability for a trend to act similarly over a different period is called fractal nature of trends. the ability for trends to act similarly. Fractal patterns or trends exist in nature along shorelines, in snowflakes, and elsewhere. For example, a snowflake is always a six-sided, having six branches, if you will. Each branch has a particular unique pattern made of smaller branches. Using a microscope to look closely at snowflake, we see that smaller branches of each larger branch have the same form as the larger branch. The same shape carries to even smaller and smaller branches, each of which has same pattern as the next larger. This fractal nature of snowflakes, the branches